Hi everyone, my name is Aurora and welcome to this video. Today we're going through a shopping haul that I actually did last weekend, and it's brand new clothing, so it's not secondhand, it's not very sustainable, let's be honest, so I wanted to share it with you. The reason why I went shopping was because I'm about to graduate in a few weeks. I have to do my thesis defense and then, the promotion, the graduation ceremony and all the jazz. And my mom was like, you can't go out and about in 10-year-old clothing. You can't wear something old, you can't wear something that is falling apart and things like that. You have to look your best on those days. And I partially agree with that, but mostly it's what I've said in one of my last videos, which is roll the tape. Can't argue with your mom. Exactly. So I had no choice, let's be honest. So we went to this designer outlet mall, which is a place that I've never been before, even though it's in the city where I'm living right now, and it's a super bougie, fancy place where a lot of the people go shopping. It is literally a shopping mall made like a fake town. Honestly, it's creeping me out because it's like the late stage of capitalism shopping mall. It's defying all the purposes. It's making you feel like you're someplace else. It's making you feel like you're in this wonderland or whatever. And I believe that it was designed for the sole purpose of just making you spend more money because it looks so fancy. Most of the times with brands like this, they are in the middle of the town. They are, prime real estate because it's part of their image. We went through that in the last video when I ranted about Zara raising prices, but here they wanted to make it outside of the town to make people go there. When you're there, you want to stay there because it's a hassle to come back to the city, and then you have IKEA right next door, so you can go grab something to eat and things like that. It is literally made like a maze to make you spend a lot of money, and well, I fell for it. My parents gave me a budget in which I should stay. I needed two outfits because I'm doing two theses, so I have to defend two theses as well and have two of those ceremonies, and then the third outfit for the graduation ceremony itself. Well, I got a lot of items and I was pleasantly surprised with how those items actually feel and how cheap they actually were. Most of the time when I was going through those stores, I would look at something, I would fall in love with it, and then I would see the price and it would be like 200 euros. And no, I don't have 200 euros. That was 200 euros is more than my parents gave me for a budget for all these items. And me and my mom were joking around that we can literally poke a finger at the most expensive thing in the store without even trying. It should be literally a sport and we would be legends in it. But I did finally manage to get some very affordable items that I'm super pleased with, and I can't wait to actually wear them. Even though I can't wear those items right now because they have to be brand new for the graduation, I will be wearing those items afterwards many, many times over and for many, many years, I believe, because I went specifically with items that I know that I can include into the rest of my wardrobe, that I can mix and match with all of my other items, that these items are in my style generally, and the colors are suiting me and all that jazz. So there is that part. Now let's see what's actually in these huge bags, and then afterwards I will actually show you how those items look when I put them on. I went to a lot of the stores there, but in the end I ended up buying in two. In the first store I got two dresses and a coat. The coat was a surprise, really, but because of its price and because the last coat that I got was 5 years ago in a secondhand store, my mom was like, yeah, you should definitely get it. So I did. But let's start with the first item, that is actually a dress. This dress is so cute, it's super my style, the color is super flattering on me, I believe, but I think that it makes me look a bit like Peter Pan, so you be a judge of that. It is this beautiful short-sleeved, quite short dress. And it has these amazing details in the front, as you can see. I love it so much. It makes it look a bit more bougie, a bit more expensive, if you will. And it's super comfortable. The fabric is very soft, it's breathable, and I believe that it could be worn through all of the season depending on what you pair it with. So I believe that this outfit I'll be wearing for my graduation ceremony because it will probably be in spring or something like that, so it will be a bit warmer than right now. But if in any case one of my defense dates come on a day where it's super super hot, and I know I'll be sweating and I'll be hot because I'll be, anxious to get it done and things like that, I might actually go for this as well. It looks a bit weird, the color on my screen, but in reality it's all very beautiful olive green color. The original cost of this dress was 50 euros. It was marked as being on 50%, so 25 euros, but when we got to the cashier, she said that it's actually on extra 30% off, so that's why it was less than 20 euros, which is amazing. I love this so much, and I really believe that I'll be wearing this dress for many, many years to come. The second dress is from the same store, and it was also on extra 30% off. And it is this beautiful, beautiful red dress. This one is a long sleeve, and it's actually quite long as well. It's a midi dress. It is quite warm, and I believe it is perfect for this type of weather that you're having right now. It is super flowy, it's super feminine. Even though it's a bit big on me, I think that it suits me well. So I can't wait to actually get a lot of wear out of this because I just love, just throwing something like this on, put some boots and a coat, and I'm just ready to go without even thinking about it for more than 2 minutes, and I'm all about that. The original price for this second dress was 60 euros, but then it was marked at 27 euros, and then it was again reduced for 30% off at the register, so this was really a nice catch. I was really pleasantly surprised when we got to the cashier and were told that it will be even less expensive than this. And finally, in this store, I got the coat that I was mentioning before. My mom actually spotted it and was like, "Oh, this is a nice coat. How much it cost?" And then we saw that it was super, super cheap, and we couldn't even believe it. So the original cost for this coat was 150 euros, but in the end, we paid 25 euros. I can't believe this. I mean, this coat is so beautiful. It's super heavy. It's very warm. It's very well structured. I love the print. I think that it will go well with literally everything that I own in my wardrobe. So I'm just super excited to actually wear it. The fun fact is that this coat is actually a men's item, but honestly, I couldn't even tell. It's very unisex, very androgynous, if you will. I love coats like this because that gives me an opportunity to layer a lot of items to get myself actually warm during the winter without, losing all the fashionable aspects of the outfit. And honestly, the price was great as well. It has these beautiful, beautiful details. I still have to open the pockets. You know that shit is fancy when they actually sew in the pockets because that keeps them all nice and tucked and in good shape. Also, it has these beautiful vintage looking buttons which make it even more my style. This doesn't make this coat pop out when it comes to all of the other coats, since all of them have very unique looking buttons because most of them are actually vintage and secondhand. Honestly, even though I was very pleased with these outfits and I can't wait to actually wear them, it still didn't feel like something that I would actually wear for my graduation. I was looking for I was looking for an emerald green two-piece suit, but I couldn't find any. I did find some, but didn't have my size. Then I found another piece of suit which was like 300 euros and things like that for one piece, of course. So I was like, nope. And then we went to this store where 10 years ago I got a dress. My little bro actually picked it out for me and he said that I would look beautiful in that. So I got it then and I still have it, I still wear it literally for special occasions 10 years later. So I knew that if I go to this store and find something here, I will be able to wear it for many, many years to come. We went to the store, we went through it all, and I was like, nope, I don't see anything that might look like this. And then in the end, literally, next to the fitting rooms, I saw these pants. So these pants are everything that I love right now. These pants are faux leather. These pants are emerald green. These pants are also wide-legged and they're super, super long. It also has an extra belt, which always comes in handy. If you've been following me around, you already know that. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, definitely, I need to get this. And then we were going through the store to see if I can find something to actually put on top, at least during the fitting process, to see what could go well with it. My mom picked a shirt that I tried on, which honestly was a big failure. I'll show you how that looked here. You let me know what you think. But then I found this beautiful, beautiful blouse that has very beautiful flowers with nude and green details, very subtle colored. It's made from, I believe, chiffon or something like that. It's not super breathable, to be honest. I will probably be sweating a lot in this, which is not ideal. But the look of it is just amazing. I was blown away. And my parents were as well, because as I literally opened the curtain of my fitting room, they were like, yes, you're gonna buy this whole thing and we're done with the shopping. Literally, the cashier, she saw me from the other side of the store and came to the fitting room to tell me how amazing this was, that she's amazed with the styling, and she literally congratulated me for styling this myself. She said that they didn't think of literally pairing those two items together, even though there were like the pants were on this hanger and then the shirt was 2 meters to the right, but they didn't, it didn't cross their minds. But now I believe that might even actually pair it together to make other people buy it as well. And I was so flattered to hear such a compliment. I never know what to say. I would just like stand there and saying, thank you, thank you so much. And that was it. The original price of this blouse was 50 euros, but we paid 25 euros, which is an okay price. Honestly, I usually don't spend so much money on one shirt, but it is branded, let's say, and it is super beautiful and it goes so well with the pants that I just couldn't refuse it really. And my parents were super pleased with how it actually looked on, so there is that as well. The original price for these pants was 100 euros and we've paid 33 euros. So there's also a great deal. I'm amazed with the price. I just can't wait to actually wear these pants all day, every day, because I already have a pair of faux leather green pants, and I already have a pair of green pants that are wide-legged and super long, and I love both of those pants. I always wear them. I think they look very chic on me. I think they suit my body type. I think they suit my skin color and things like that. So I'm just super excited about this. I just know that I'll get a ton of wear out of this. Okay, so that's what I've got at the designer outlet place. Afterwards, we went to another shopping mall to get something to eat and to stroll to the stores because my parents and brother had to get something from themselves as well. I was honestly looking for a pair of shoes that I could wear because a lot of my shoes have, worn down soles, the fingers are coming through and things like that. So I thought that it would be a great thing to actually buy another pair of shoes to actually wear for the graduation. I did try on some few pairs, but none of them fit. I couldn't find the right size, or the price was literally 150 euros, which for me is way, way, way too much money to give for one pair of shoes. But then we went to one of those stores that sell sneakers and things like that, like the Dr. Martin shoes and all that jazz. And I found something that I've been looking for literally 5 years, and I'm just super excited about them. I can't wait to actually wear them, even though I can't wear them right now. I can only wear them in summer times when it's sunny and dry, and now you will see why. The shoes that I actually got are these beautiful, beautiful summer shoes. I love them so much. They're beautiful, they're amazing, they're super light. They're like, they weigh nothing. They're super breathable, they're super comfortable because they have actually a very wide sole here, but in the inside, which makes it great for your feet. And they have this very cute detailing that I love so much, and I believe that this will go great with literally everything that I have in my wardrobe for summer months. My mom was like, you shouldn't get that pair, you should get something without those black parts, something neutral. But honestly, I think that something like this goes much better with the rest of my wardrobe because it's not as basic, let's say. It has a bit of pop of something in it, and honestly, I can't wait to actually wear them. The price of these shoes was also something that was amazing. So instead of paying 70 euros for this pair of shoes, I paid 20, which is a steal, literally. I feel like, and as I say, I can't wait to actually wear them. I'll keep them here safe in this box until the summer times because, you know, I don't want them to get full of hairs of my dog and things like that before I actually get to wear them. But in the summer times, I believe that I won't be taking this off my feet because they're so damn comfortable and super stylish. And that would be the details about the outfits. Now let's see how they actually look when I put them on, and then you let me know in the comments down below which one of these items would you actually buy and why. And that would be all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for subscribing and for watching and for everything. We've been blowing up like crazy. We're at almost 100,000 views overall on this channel, which is mind-blowing. I can't even believe. And we're at more than 250 subs, which is also very crazy. Let's be honest, I never thought I would see numbers like this already, and I'm so grateful and appreciative to all of you who are actually sticking around. Also, even though I've been buying some items here and there in the last few months, I'm still kind of doing retail detox. I still don't want to get all the way back to my old ways, and I consider this like special occasion outfits. And the items that I'm actually buying, I'm very thoughtful about them so that I can wear them for many, many years to come in many other situations, not only for the graduation and for the wedding and things like that. So there is that part as well. I had no idea what's happening with my camera. Why is it just doing this? But we'll roll with it. It's the end of the video after all. If you live in Croatia, Zagreb, or wherever in the region, maybe visit that designer outlet. It's not too bad, but just make sure that you literally take a whole free day for it because it's on the outskirts of the town. It's quite big and you need a lot of time to actually go through it all. The prices are affordable, let's say. They're definitely better than if you go to those same stores but in regular shopping malls, because these are outlets after all, so most of the items are at least 30% off, most of them are 50% off, and then you can always find something that is on 70% off, like that coat, for example, and things like that. So there is that part. If you want to buy something that is a bit designerish, please go to the link below, which is for the Best Secret store that I bought from a few months ago, and I have an affiliate link for you to get 10% off of your first purchase. So please, if you're looking for something and want to get it at an affordable price, please use this link down below to get it. I don't get any monetary value from it. I get just a discount code for myself for future purchases, but I don't believe I'll be making some in the future because I think that I've splurged enough for this year, let's be honest. And yeah, that would be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're subscribed, I will see you some other time. Bye!